Hey guys, Toxico Cereal here, and welcome back to the Balance Change Ideas series. Well, it's not really a series, but today we have a lot to talk about. So first of all, this is the Balance Change Ideas, but there's a lot of things I have to talk about. So first is the comments. No one last time except for one person, but really no one talked about any balance change ideas. This time I'm going to tell the balance change ideas I want to see, but I'm not going to mention what type of balance change I want. Not like Nerf, but 3% damage, 10% health. I don't know. Whatever you want. You guys have to tell me that in the comments. I want to get a lot of comments, and I want to respond. And then probably the very last week of the season, I'll do another video saying the balance change ideas and what the change should be. But this one, really, I'm just telling you what cards I would like to see in the balance changes. And guys, there's a lot of them. I got 19 ideas. That's right. You guys just tell me if you agree with my changes and what changes you would do. Talk about one card only, but say for example, say if I put Knight on there. Spoiler alert, I didn't put Knight, but if Knight was on the list, what change would you do for Knight? I agree with Knight, and I would change this about the Knight for a Nerf. Now, I didn't include Knight, but you certainly can include Knight in the comments. But, so yeah, we have 9 Nerfs, 6 buffs, and 4 reworks. And, just tell me those about the comments. And then we have one more thing. When I show you the percentage, they'll be in a color if they're, in the lower colors. For example, pink. If it's in pink, that means it's way, way, way below average. Purple is below average, but not way. Blue is below average. Green's average. Yellow above. Orange above, but not way above. And red way above average. But anyway, now, I wrote this all on a piece of paper too. I put them, it's going to be the Nerfs first, the buffs, and then the reworks. So let's just jump right into it. This is going to be a long part. So the first Nerf, I have the cannon cart. Now, the cannon cart really is not one that's complained about too much, but the win rates on every one are high. And one more thing before I start is that I'm putting the win rate, usage, and win for grand challenges, ladder, and 2v2. So I have 3 different things, not just all battles. So starting with grand challenges, the cannon cart, 9% usage rate and a 57% win rate. That's pretty high. So then we have ladder, 3% usage rate, 51% win rate. And 2v2, 7% usage rate, 58% win rate. What can you do to get those usage rates higher, but the win rates lower? Tell me in the comments. Next up, we have the Skeleton Dragons. They've already been nerfed twice, but they're back on my nerf list. Starting off the Grand Challenge, we have a 6% usage rate and a 56% win rate. Ladder, a 5% usage rate and a 51% win rate. 2v2, it's a very low 6% usage rate, but take a look at the win rate. 62%. That is insane. That's the highest for 2v2. And this is all on the last 7 days. So what do you think you can do to get the usage rate a little bit higher, but the win rate lower? Okay. Next up, we have the Barbarian Barrel. The Barbarian Barrel, I should have put my last one. I did not. But here we go. Grand Challenge, 36% usage rate, 55% win rate. Ladder, 16% usage rate, 52% win rate. And 2v2, 19% usage rate and a 57% win rate. It's pretty nuts. I don't know what you're going to do to make the change, but here we go. On to the next one. We have the Heal Spirit. The Heal Spirit has been nerfed twice as well, just like the Skeleton Dragons, but I think the Heal Spirit also needs one as well. So we have the Grand Challenges. We have a 24% usage rate and a 54% win rate. Ladder, an 8% usage and a 51% win. And 2v2, 10% usage rate and a 60% win rate. That's in second. So yeah, that's a problem. Just like the Skeleton Dragons. Like the Barbarian Barrel. Now we have the Barbarian Hut. The pros and all the YouTubers are talking about this one. It has an 11% usage rate on Grand Challenges and a 50% win rate. Ladder, a 4% usage rate and a 51% win rate. And 2v2, a 4% usage rate and a 58% win rate. Now, I've always thought the Barbarian Barrel sucked, but apparently not. Next up is the Expo, everyone's least favorite card. I'm just kidding. Everyone's, most annoying card. But, anyways, Grand Challenge, 7% usage rate and a 53% win rate. Ladder, 5% usage rate, 51% win rate. And 2v2, 6% usage rate and a 49% win rate. So really, it's not a popular card in 2v2, but it sure is in Ladder. I'll give you that. Next up, we have the Tornado. I hate the Tornado. Really, the Tornado, I think, is too broken, but I would like to see a nerf to it. Grand Challenges, 20% usage rate, 52% win rate. Ladder, 14% usage rate, 51% win rate. And 2v2, a 21% usage rate and a 56% win rate. Now, what can we do to get that win rate and usage rate lower? Because it certainly is an annoying card to a lot of players. Even though they reworked it, not that, I think it was pretty while ago. But we have the Fireball, one that I was hoping would get a nerf. Didn't get it. It's got a 29% usage rate and a 52% win rate on Grand Challenge. Ladder, 27% usage and a 50% win rate, and then on 2v2, 40% usage rate. Damn, and a 48% win rate. That's super high usage rates. We have to get that down. The win rate's pretty fine, but the usage rate, oh. And then one that I don't know if they're ever going to be able to balance because this card is just everywhere. The Log, yep. 31% usage rate, only a 48% win rate on Grand Challenge, but Ladder, 27% use and a 50% win, and then 2v2, we have a 42% usage and a 52% win. And that was the last of the nerfs. So we're going to move on to the buffs now. The first buff is going to be to the Electro Giant. Now, it is supposed to be getting a buff this season, but they cannot buff it due to the game. The buff requires the game to have a new update, which will be coming out this season. So anyway, let's just get right into it. Grand Challenge is 1% usage rate, 26% win rate. That is horrible. Ladder, 1% usage rate and a 43% win rate. 2v2, 3% usage rate and a 43% win rate. Wow, I mean, did I say, I don't know if I said 2 or 3% usage rate for 2v2, but it's 3%. Sorry for that. But anyway, the Electro Giant, I don't know, it's not being used and it's not performing well. I don't know what you're going to do, but tell me, how can you buff the Electro Giant? The Witch. The Witch I personally find is an annoying card, but Grand Challenges, the win rate is awful. Ready for this? Grand Challenges, 1% usage rate. Ready for this? 10% win rate. That is it. 10%. That is ridiculously terrible. I mean, wow, that's awful. But Ladder is a 7% usage rate and a 48% win rate. 2v2 with a 17% usage rate and a 42% win rate. So, really, the main issue is the Grand Challenges for the Witch. Here's a surprising one. It's one I really wasn't sure about putting, but I decided to do it. But here you go. You guys ready? The Minion Horde. That's right, the Minion Horde. I don't know how you're going to give this guy this troop of balance change. But anyway, Grand Challenge has a 3% usage rate and a 40% win rate. Ladder, ooh, I crossed out Ladder a lot, but it's got an 8% usage rate and a 48% win rate. And 2v2, 14% usage rate and a 40% win rate. And by the way, the win rate on 2v2 is the lowest out of all the cards. And I understand why, because of spells. But anyway, moving on to the next one, it's Fire Spirits. Fire Spirits, I don't know how they're going to fix or get right. But anyway, Grand Challenge is 1% usage, 23% win rate. Ladder has a 3% usage and a 48% win rate. And 2v2s have a 13% usage and a 46% win rate. Next up, the Furnace, basically a Fire Spirit. But the only thing about the Furnace is it's the only spawner that does not spawn a Fire Spirit. And I should say a troop when destroyed. But anyway, here we go. The Furnace Grand Challenges, 1% usage, 25% win. Wow, that's pretty sad. Ladder has a 4% usage rate and a 49% win rate. 2v2, 11% usage, 45% win. I know a lot of people hate the furnace because, anyway, both players in this battle are actually using it, but the furnace sucks because it's got, like, no health, and it doesn't spawn anything when it's destroyed, which kind of sucks, but, yeah, and I don't know, but the last one on the list is Mirror, and you guys are going to love what I say for this. Mirror has a 1% usage rate in grand challenges and a 26% win rate. Ladder, a 3% usage rate, 45% win rate, and 2v2, 12% usage rate, and a 43% win rate. What's the best buff for the Mirror? This is the only one I'm going to give one for, and that is completely remove it from the game. Now, here, you want to know why I want it removed from the game? The only reason I want it removed from the game is because it's a card. It is a card that just doesn't need to be in the game because people that use it know how to use it and use it so unfairly, it's ridiculous. For example, using it with freeze, using it with another card like a golem. God, that is bull. You should not be able to do that. You have to cycle through and not just put it down, because you could be spamming and spamming and spamming the same cards until you have so many of them. It's just not fair. I think it needs to remove from the game. Do you guys agree with me on Mirror? So, last but not least, we have the reworks, starting off the Wizard. Honestly, I think the Wizard is a pretty good card, but its win rates don't show that. Grand Challenges, 3% usage, 21% win. Ladder, 17% usage. Very good, 48% win. And 2v2, 37% usage and a 44% win. So their usage rates are actually pretty decent, but the win rates are terrible. Except for Grand Challenges, of course, the usage rate's only 3%. Another one is Clone. Clone is kind of needs a buff, but I want it in the rework category. I'm obviously not going to tell you why. Maybe you guys can figure out why I have it in the rework category. But anyway, Clone, 2% usage and a 41% win rate. 3% on Grand Challenges, 3% use and a 46% win on Ladder. And on 2v2, 11% use and 46% win. The Valkyrie, we have on Grand Challenges a 6% usage rate and a 39% win rate. Ladder, a 19% usage rate and a 49% win rate. And on 2v2, a 41% usage rate and a 47% win rate. So how are we going to get that usage rate down, except for Grand Challenges, and that win rate up? I personally hate the Valkyrie. I've hated it forever, and I want it to get nerfed so badly, but it's just win rates don't show that for some reason. And then the final the final balance change idea, before I talk to you guys a little bit more and watch this battle, because I don't want to end a battle in the middle of the video, is Rage. Here we go. Rage. Grand Challenge, 3% usage rate and a 42% win rate. Ladder, 6% usage rate and a 48% win rate. And 2v2, we have, it looks like I wrote really bad on this one. It looks like a 16% usage rate. It's either 16, 18, or 10. I can't tell. If you guys want to check, I don't care. But anyway, it looks like a 16. I don't know, but I think it's a 16. And then the win rate, 45%. I don't want Rage to get a buff, because then Rage would be by far the most annoying card in the game. Guys, ready? This is what I want for Rage. I want the this is another one I want to tell you guys about. I'm going to give you the first thing. The duration I want increased. I don't know by how long to make it better, but this is what you guys have to put for Rage. Do you want Rage to, 1, get the speed increase completely removed, or the, the hit speed reduced? I would choose one, and I'm not sure which one to pick, but what do you guys think? Do you think that the speed of Rage should be removed if the duration was increased? The movement speed, I should say. Or the hit speed should be removed if the duration was increased. I would like one of them removed, because Rage is an annoying card. And that's why cards like Balloon perform so well with a Lumberjack Rush. And that's that's the only reason I included Rage on this list. But anyways, that is it for the balance changes, and really that's it. But let me talk to you guys a little bit more while during this battle. Guys, please, I'm hoping, if you watch the video, the entire video, please comment down below one card I included on this list, or one card that you think I should have included on this list and give me a balance change idea. Because then the more I get, well, you're definitely, if you put a response, you're definitely going in the video. I'm going to create probably the last week of the season. I will definitely put you in the video, like 100%. I will definitely put your comment in the video. So please, if you want to be in that video, comment down below. And that's basically it. I'm gonna end the video as soon as this battle ends. But I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really appreciate the people that watch. This is why I like doing this series every season, because it gets me the most views, and I only have a whopping 14 subscribers. That's pretty sad, and I just reached 100 videos, and I would like to get that count higher. I really don't care too much about it, but I guess we're gonna chill for a little bit and see how this battle results. But yeah. Okay, so on the left tower, we got the electric golem right in front. He puts an inferno tower. It's a pretty interesting match, actually. I was hoping it would go in overtime, but it did. Those electric blobs are getting to the tower. Yeah, guys, I hate the deck, the Spellbait deck. I hate that deck, guys. I know some people hate it too, but I hate it a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, he just wasted his rocket. This is a good one. I don't know who's going to take this victory. Oh my God. Wow, that was a good one. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.